Hi, I'm Manuela running makeup therapy, and today I'm bringing you a Flashback Friday. It's my little story here where I'm using this hashtag, but I mean very personal kind of the journey of this channel, and I'm bringing the palettes which I still have in my collection and which I was using at the beginning. So I have a lovely notebook where I write all of the names accordingly to the post I create, and it happens that today we are gonna play with the Gourmand Girls Galactic Gourmand palette. It was not long ago when I had this palette with the collab with my beautiful name twin. Here on YouTube, I have all playlists with our monthly collabs, and one of them was this palette. It's a 6-pan palette, full of multi-chrome, and it's like just palette you can add to your matte palette. And so I decided that I will use the palette which is full on matte, and it's Unlock Your Creativity by Louise. And in my first video, which I think it was quite successful, I mean, look was beautiful. I will link that in the description, that very video. I really like the look I create, and I was using the Beauty Bay palette, Bright 200, but the 20, yeah. But this time I said that it's a full-on matte. The other one has some shimmers, and it's very colored palette. I'm not using much, just shimmer, just matte. This is the one side of this palette, and now the other, which is kind of more interesting to me because we have a mental health awareness month, which is May. So I think that we'll stick with the green side and yeah, and create something, I hope, fresh and positive. If you are interested in how I will create the look, what shades I will choose from this gorgeous little palette, please stay with me. Consider subscribe my channel. I'm doing the chatty makeups. I believe that makeup helps you with mental health, helps you to relax, helps you to feel better about yourself, and there's no mistakes. There can be happy accidents, we can only learn, and everything is washing away. So just try, just play, and just enjoy. I will prime my eyes right now, so I will cut this video at that moment using Louise primer, and then when I will be very ready with my chosen brush, we'll start from mattes, and then we'll end up with this loveliness. Okay, so I will try to be on the happier side as I can with this look, because I had experience actually quite opposite. So I will start with this green, and I saw some horrible situation and shocking, just shocking real life. It was luckily for me just on the video. However, I am a person who doesn't watch television, and I refuse to be fed with this regular bad news. I made that decision a long time ago and I'm just not interested. There's nothing like I miss even once to know what's going on, more than I can hear from social media, from friends who are feeding with this, and just kind of general wave. So I'm not ignorant for what happens on the world or to get that information. I'm just refused to that negative narrative which I found out that a television is running, you know, feeling all the time scared, feeling all the time anxious. It's a little bit reduced when I don't watch that, so that's just better for me. I'll take you closer. So this is like I'm above my crease, like a starter kind of shade, and unfortunately my friend was just sending me some video of the true devastating tragedy which happens in Warsaw not long ago, and it's just horrible experience. So I definitely need something very positive, and I see that this there is a very open trend with that warm pastels and like light greens, light the butter yellows, and not cool tone, just warmish tone pastels. So I'll try to kind of play around this pastels right now. I will take this with the same brush, this lighter shade here. Or maybe I'll try to write the names, but we'll see. Oh, I did that. Now start from the beginning, maybe to kind of have this happier moment from down also, and more yellowish. So that will be our base for inner corner, and I would think that I will have inner corner just matte and it will be like yellow. I think that will be cute. I know that the multi-chromes, they look very gorgeous on the dark base, but we did that kind of many times, so I'm just trying to be playful, and that's what I advise you. It's spring. The other video, my video was around my birthday, because I'm usually allowed myself to buy makeup on my birthday. Okay, it was a little bit less place in my storage, so therefore we stopped. I will take now this shade, and you can see this is like more blue in the tone, and we'll put that on the outer kind of corner and maybe below, starting like to frame this and to bring some cooler wave from outside. So it's still exotic, juicy, and it will be still exotic, juicy. Hopefully lovely for that multi-chromes. The shadows are very nice. Nice formula, nothing to complain. Very summery, happy. Yeah, that's what they want. Super. Some happy vibe. How is your weekend? I hope that you have just good news and not overwatching the things I did watch, because we are lights in this planet, honestly. Yeah, just short time to be here, and it's really worth it to focus on feeling good. Not overly exciting, not overly something, you know, overly sad, overly exciting, just in balance and appreciation. I want to train myself with this stage in life better, because we are all wholeness. I believe in that, and I believe I am wholeness, and I'm lucky to have this experience of life. I am lucky to have experience in this body, and I'm lucky to have experience to have this age. It's just amazing. Who knew, right? See, this is very cute. I like that. Okay, I will finesse more this eyeshadows. I think that I will add also on the very end that very dark, one of the dark shades, maybe, or this periwinkle or this green. Sorry, periwinkle or green. Tiny little bit, I think. Maybe both of them, to be honest. Maybe a little bit green here and the periwinkle on the down part. And in the front we'll do the yellow. I'll do this yellow right now. This super light yellow, the first number 1 shade. And the yellow now. Just to have this gradient. Why not, right? We have it in the palette, so why not? Okay. I think it's cute. I can add that more, and maybe here some light blue, maybe this very light green. Some smudgy brush. So I show you that I use this shade, and now I'm gonna be using this one. It has some minty kind of vibe. This one is a little more ashy kind of. But just to keep it bright. Because I don't know whether I will add something here or not, but we have already a nice gradient. Like so. Now I'm taking very deep green. Just add from outside. Just very little in the corner. It's still light shade, but compared to my traditionally like black colors, but it will give some depth. And if I need, I will use like here's almost black green, so that can go as a little liner if I need it. So this will be it. Here with the lower part, I will use the shade I was thinking to use this periwinkle a little bit. And that will be very close to the outer part, you can see. Just like a liner kind of. Very close to lash line. I hope you can see this. I see this very well, and this is without and with. Okay, I will finesse everything and show my final, and I will play with this Okay, so this is my base with the eyeshadows, with the matte eyeshadows from palette+Plouise. I left them. Now I'm thinking that we can properly do the look. So here is Celestial. It's like purple to teal, and it's like a creamy one. So I think that will be like my main shade, and we will see what else we can use. Here is like more greenish, called Luna, and Comet is very sparkly, so maybe you can play around. They always have like flip to purple to something pinkish, kind of sweet look, but mainly I will use this shade, what is called Celestial. That will be my main shade for this look. It's looking very pretty. I need to take some brush to finesse the edges, because obviously I'm applying with the finger and it's not perfect at all. It's actually messy. But it is what it is. Okay, this is too much acrobatic, but the shad's looking good. So I will quickly find the correct brushes and come back to you. I'm really asking myself, do we need something more? Because I kind of like it like that. Here is more greenish, also has like flip to, obviously shade, and now the Celestial, not Celestial, the Comet, very purple. Another shade which we could potentially use is Sirius, maybe then Sirius somewhere, but this is like kind of forcing the power because I like this look exactly like it is right now. So just for the sake of this video, I will try the Sirius with this brush where I was using the periwinkle shade. I will spray that also, and I think that will be a look because I really like what I have already and kind of don't feel that more will be better. I'm just adding a little bit. Mirror kind of amount of this shade. Yeah, it's lovely. It does the trick, it's very pretty, but I think that from that Galactic we have everything what we need, and our face complexion hocus pocus moment, and I show you final look, okay? This is my final look using this little palette Galactic Gourmand Girls. It's all special shade palette. It's 6 all of shiftiness, and I created this look, supporting myself obviously with the matte from the Unlock Your Creativity by Louise. Tell me, what do you think about this look? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? What would you change? Which color is drawn to you the most from this palette? And do you have it? Do you like the small palettes like so? I frankly need to admit that I don't. And I bought the bundle with this radioactive palette, and that one is completely forgotten. I even don't know where it is. And this one I used a few times, but it's not my cup of tea. I like this, but it's not my cup of tea, the format, like, you know, like so. To complete my face, I use combination of foundations and that kind of jazz to just be kind of closer to my tan face. I use per usual Glam Shop bronzer. I use fabulous blush from this Solar Flare, and it's Heat, the middle one, the orange shade. I love it. And I use Head in the Clouds palette from Ofra, and here I use the shade Clouds, probably my favorite, yeah, as a highlighter. I like this one so much. So that is on my face. Few powders. On my waterline it's an orange and yellow liner. I use also Diamond Mascara. I use Le Cura brow pencil, and on my lips is the Melt Cosmetics, just tiny little bit, like a tap it like this. I try to use this color. It's like orangey peach. It's very intensive, but I try to just tap it to make that kind of bitten lips, and I add a little bit oil. That's all. I think that it's a very optimistic look. I love this color story, so I'm very happy with this, and I hope I will be really running more optimistic thoughts than the view I had before I start the video. I'm gonna ask you to tell me, just do you have this palette, or do you like the palette, small palettes like this? And if so, which colors you will use to use it more? Like, do you have idea for any other look I could do? Suggestion I would love to see in the comments. I will love you and leave you. Take care of yourself. you know, it's a flashback Friday. It's a Friday, so it's a weekend. So guys, weekend, use this weekend properly, okay? It's a full moon also, so on Monday, so you know, take care of yourself, really be cautious, because we all made from water. And yeah, and I hope that I will see you in my next video. Like, comment, subscribe, obviously. And yeah, just like in playing, you first, then others. All right, see you, bye.